Divine Masculine, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffled, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Give no fidnucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Divine Feminine, if you are listening or you did not catch the end of the Divine Feminine video that was done yesterday, we are having like a Raise the Vibe energy quick prayer on Wednesday, July 17th at 1:11 p.m. Whatever time zone you are in, just give a quick shout out to God for the Divine Feminine as a collective at 1:11 p.m. on July 17th. It's in the comment on the regular one. I'll post it on this one too, but just for the ones who didn't get to the end because I forgot to put it between the Divine Masculine portion and all that other shit. But anyway, moving on. It's just too much talking about that shit. Anyway, even though it's important, but like I said, I will post it in the comments, okay? Divine Masculine, back to you. Sorry, don't talk about me like I'm not here. I always forget about you, dude. That's totally my fault, man. Right? The card you got for the next 7 days, the Oracle card, is Soul Retrieval, Reclamation. Dude, the part that stood out, because it's like a big-ass thing, but I don't read all that shit, right? But the part that stood out says, fragments of your beautiful soul are lost every time you give away your personal power to others or are verbally or physically attacked, dude, okay? It says step into your authenticity. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. You are seeing the truth in the situation. Open your eyes to what others are really saying. Be gentle with yourself. You are on the mend, dude. Well, don't have the dude part, but yeah. Release judgment of yourself and others. Connect with and trust your guides, okay? That came out with the Page of Swords. Yeah, so you paying attention to something right now. You definitely paying attention. And I feel like, honestly, Divine Masculine, I feel like you're going to be seeing motherfuckers for who they really are in the next 7 days. For sure, for sure. I feel like you in for a big-ass rude awakening. Big-ass. I mean, like, I don't know. Somebody's Divine Masculine likes to surf. He cute, too. He wears little shells around his neck and shit. Little moon doggy and shit. That's what's up. His girlfriend has blonde hair and long eyelashes. His Divine Feminine, excuse me, not girlfriend. Divine Feminine, whoever has the surfer moon doggy, you have really like shiny blonde hair and really long pretty eyelashes, okay? I don't know why. Somebody who's Divine Masculine, who they actually passed away, they come in like kiss you at nighttime. Divine Feminine. I know this is for Divine Masculine, but this is just what I'm picking up, period. So maybe this is just a Divine Masculine coming through right now that's kind of crossed over. Somebody is, there's either a Divine Masculine or a Divine Feminine trying to get their, what is it called? The certificate for CPR and shit. Somebody's trying to do that. I don't know. I feel like somebody, and I don't know what this means, but you need to research it, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. When you sleep at night, if you feel like something is on you heavy, it is. I don't know what it is, though, like a dark hand or something. But if you feel like that, I'm not trying to scare people, but you already know. And sometimes we do. I know you guys have felt it, like sometimes when you sleep and they say it's because your brain wakes up before your body does or some shit like that. So your like body can't move. Some old crazy shit like that. I think that's what they're trying to tell me right now. Is that there's an explanation for it. It's not like as bad as you think. Even though, you know what I'm saying, we all be in a I think they all tied together, me personally. But my guides are telling me, and specifically for you, it's literally that's what it is. Like your brain wakes up before your body or your body wake up before your brain or some shit. I don't know, man. Are you the fucking Tin Man in this bitch? I have no clue. Moving on. Divine Masculine. The messages were crazy. Anyway, Divine Masculine. The energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. You got the Hangman with Joni Mitchell. My dog always wants to shake whenever I do a video. It's crazy. He been asleep all damn day. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands with the unexpected income. Then you got the 4 of Cups that got clarified with the gift. And then that also came out with the King of Wands and the Ray Charles card. And then King of Pentacles, Judication, and Rihanna. Okay? Divine Masculine. Let's see. I'm going to say everybody's out here because we even got the Page of Swords. There's no swords in the actual energy. It's just fire, water, earth. But I'm going to count swords because the Page of Swords out there. And come on. I mean, we go through this every 7 days. You know that shit going to come out. So it's everybody, yo. I get tired of that shit. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. It kills my vibe, dude. Really, when I got to be like, it could be, you could be, shit. I don't know. We could all be. Shit, okay? Anyway. Divine Masculine. The energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. I feel like you feel like a conqueror, dude. Like, honestly, for the next 7 days. I feel like you stop and think and look and shit. Listen to your heart, hear what it's saying. Basically, with the Hangman and Joni Mitchell and shit. I feel like people surprising you with their actions. I don't know why you're so surprised now, but I guess that's part of the awakening. I'm getting that you're getting an awakening. See, with this it's reclamation. It's almost like reclaiming your spirit, your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like leaving the flesh. I feel like that's what y'all are starting to experience. And I feel like you know that's what it is that you're starting to experience for this group that I'm picking up on. The only reason why you know that's what you're starting to experience is because Joni Mitchell never lied, and you actually are taking a minute to sit the-fuck down, right? Because at first, all the cards that came out was sitting the-fuck down. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker got a hemorrhoid? Why the fuck is all these sitting cards? But you observing. So I had to clarify. But at first, I was like, damn, this motherfucker is a sitting-ass motherfucker, right? You're observing. Divine Masculine. I feel like you're going to come up on some money in the next 7 days unexpectedly, and you're going to hold on tight to that shit too. I mean, like, you're going to be one of the most penny pinching this motherfuckers I ever seen and shit. For real. You holding on to it this time. But you know why, Divine Masculine? Because it ain't nothing like making your own money and getting it. It's cool when you spending a bitch money, huh? Because it ain't yours. But when you get your own shit, look how you holding on to that shit in the Four of Pentacles. I think the fuck not, right? That's how that shit is. He's a big boy now. 6 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you coming up on some money that you actually earn for the next 7 days. And you holding on to it. You ain't spending it. I don't feel like you going out partying, none of that shit. You are really, I feel like it's about pentacles. I also feel like there's some little Tatiana around trying to throw some cootie at you and shit. And I feel like you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's because he's staring at the 3 of Cups, so you tempted by it. And this is somebody you probably used to fuck with, Ace of Cups, because she trying to offer it to you under pretenses of y'all like being together type shit. Like, don't you remember when it was the old days, Johnny? Right, Johnny, like, bitch, I remember you blowing up my motherfucking cell phone, bitch, and cutting up my clothes, but the shit was bomb, right? I feel like you contemplating it and shit. I feel like that's why you were able to, I feel like you're going to get this money first, this money that you made on your own by your own damn, you know what I'm saying, talents and shit, and then Tatiana's going to try to offer you some money, and you're going to have a test. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy you're going to be in. You're going to know it's a test, too, because you're going to be like, damn, I just got this. It don't have to be money, but you come up on something, and a little broad offer it to you after you've already gotten it and shit, and you tempted to get it because it would double, G. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can add 1 and 1 is 2. You're like, it's like both ours, right? Got you questioning some shit. That's Ray Charles, right? She gives me money when I'm in need, right? Yeah, she's a trifling in Kanye's version. Friend indeed. Well, she's a gold digger way over town that digs on me. Basically, she gives me money, right? But you done already came up on your own shit, Divine Masculine. So this is a test for you to walk in your divinity. This is the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. You don't even really, I feel like you know it's a test, but it's more like a right and wrong feeling is what you have. I feel like you still haven't really equated this whole thing to Divine Masculine. I feel like with this King of Wands and this damn Ray Charles card, you tend to go get that shit from that broad. Look at that little lizard. He want to scurry over there to her little house like a motherfucker. Little Geico man want to get there fast, right? He got car insurance and everything. That's how fast he trying to get to this bitch. But there's something too easy about it. Like, that's why you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too... You know what I'm saying? If somebody giving they shit away just all willy-nilly, it's something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Not everything should be free. I feel like you picking up on that shit, Divine Masculine. You actually feel good when you work hard and then receive payment for it. It's a different kind of energy, motherfucker. It really is. As Divine Feminine, she'll tell you, right? That's why you boss up into the King of Pentacles, though. You know, I feel like you reject whatever this person is, whoever this person is, and whatever they are offering you for the next 7 days. You reject that shit. And because of that, you become the King of Pentacles and shit. You start like observing, like I said, making decisions based upon proof, receipts, evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not just going by what a motherfucker tell you, but you making motherfuckers prove it. On some side shit, I feel like there's a divine masculine who literally, I picked this up in divine feminine. There's a divine masculine who wants to like marry a divine feminine, like, but not in the church or wedding. He'd like literally want to marry your ass on like a fucking Thursday at 2:17 p.m. and shit, just on a like on fucking April 29th, like just some old random ass day. Like, okay, right? Rihanna, you're the one that I dream about all day. That's why. Look at the judge's face. You're the one that I think about always. Same shit. My love is your love. A lot of you divine masculines I'm picking up are holding out that wang wang. Now y'all keeping it zipped up in your pants too. Y'all not just offering it out to any old Lisa, Tisha, Tawanda, Lawanda. You ain't ending it out to all of them now. You realizing, plus shit, when you actually go to work, divine masculine, the last thing you want to do is come home and fuck. Not all the time. So, I mean, because you wasn't really doing shit, that's probably why you had all that damn stamina. But when the motherfucker work and actually go out and hustle and get that bread and make these moves and shit and make shit happen, yeah, you will keep that wang wang in your pants. You be tired as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just want to go home, eat some dinner and shit. Put your hand in your drawers and just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Watch some TV maybe for a little bit and take your ass to bed. That's all you really got time for right now, especially since you just now getting into this whole soul retrieval page of swords. It's taxing on your body and it's taxing on your spirit as well. So you need a lot of rest, sleep, and beauty. Look at that broad. Knock the fuck out with your little pretty ass, divine masculine. I feel like you're feeling a little... I feel like in regards to like third parties and shit, you feeling too good for them, divine masculine is what I'm picking up on for those in third party situations and divine feminines or masculines that resonate with this message. Now you feeling like you too good for these hoes. Like, no, be gone, peasant, right? You only looking for that special one and shit. We already know who that is, but I feel like you still think you're going to find it in somebody else as well. But you're not as... loose with your wang wang now is what I'm telling you, boy. You ain't so loose with it. Let me see. Some of y'all trying to catch somebody in a lie, divine masculine. That's for somebody. I don't know who that is, but you are trying to catch somebody in a lie. Possibly a fire sign is what I'm picking up on. You have evidence against this person, but you want them to say something first so you could be like, Placao, gift card. Like, bitch, I think the fuck not, you lying ass motherfucker. Taking your ass to court, right? Like a recorder or some shit. Somebody is like, I feel like it's a business thing though. Like it's not like on the love thing. It's like some type of business or money or something like that. Some old espionage, embezzlement shit. I don't fucking know. Something where you motherfuckers on the yacht eating caviar, talking shit, playing tennis and shit. Ain't my life. So I don't fucking know how y'all gets down. But somebody crooked in that bitch is what I'm telling you, okay? Who shot JR in this motherfucker is what I'm telling you, okay? Ain't none of my business. Keeping on with the rest of the reading now. That's already too much info. Let's see. Divine masculine, how do you feel about yourself for the next 7 days? 3 of Wands came out. Uh-oh, that one fell on the floor. 4 of Wands came out. I don't know if it fell out upright or reverse. But shit, you in like a good-ass mood, motherfucking trying to make shit happen, Captain. That's what's up, divine masculine. The King of Wands goes to the 3 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. So whatever. So look, you making like little manifestations happen and shit. Like, say you go to like McDonald's and you order a quarter-pounder meal, like, and you didn't want it supersized and they hooked you up. 3 of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Like, you making shit happen. It's making, because it's still 4 of Pentacles shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's small shit, but it's making you feel like King of Pentacles because it's making you think like, maybe all that shit is true about me being like, you know what I mean? Able to manifest and shit. Like, still, you're the one that I dream about all day. Dream about it. You're the one that I think about always. That shit goes for everything. Think about the money. My love is your love. Boom, it just pop up. And you dream about it. Boom, it just pop up. I feel like little small shit is happening to you, divine masculine. That's why you still a page. You know what I'm saying? With this damn soul retrieval, reclamation. That's what I'm saying. You getting your fries supersized and shit. You like, oh shit, motherfucker. Eating them in the car and shit. Munching, singing and shit. That's what's up. Don't they look like little McDonald's fries, the 3 of Wands? Somebody got their fries supersized and like was happy than a motherfucker. Damn, you easy to please, divine masculine. No wonder these little Tatianas was able to scoop your little ass up. Shit, fries? Damn. You only want potato wedges? Like, at least they serve potato wedges at a restaurant. He like, no, I want the skinny cut. 3 of Wands. Let me stop joking because I keep dropping shit on the floor. Page of Wands came up, but I'm going to put it back in. But I told you, as you manifesting little shit, it's cool to get extra fries in your bag. Who don't like extra fries, G? Because you can eat some on the way home and still got some left over when you get home and get ready to eat your burger. Says everybody, right, who eat fried burgers and fries. I mean, come on. Anyway, how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days? Page of Cups. Like I said, extra fries. Look, there's a fish in there. He like, oh shit, they even gave me a toy. And I didn't even order a Happy Meal. This is the life, right? I feel like it's little small shit, Divine Masculine, but I feel like it's boosting your confidence. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. It's boosting your confidence up for sure. It's making you feel like, okay, if I could do small shit, then I could do big shit, which is what I just told Divine Feminine. It's harder to manifest like people and like real big shit. Like you can manifest a job, car, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like because you getting into the habit of it. It started with Divine Feminine Small too, where she was finding money, lotto tick scratch offs and little shit like that. Like, damn, bitch, they just called me and I won like a gift basket or a spa day for no reason. It started off for Divine Feminine like that too. Then it started to build, right? So same thing with you. That's how you feel. Like, damn, you seeing actual results in you being focused, man. Basically, you seeing results, G. One more for how Divine Masculine gonna feel about itself for the next 7 days. Justice card. Yeah, so now it done balanced out that little brain and shit. That's why I said now you can keep your wee-wee in your pants. Like, whoo, I ain't gotta fuck these hoes and shit for some money, Lord. Damn, why you didn't tell me something, man? Right, look at Ray Charles' face. Stall me out, man. I was acting like a little strawberry out there on them streets, right? God, like, I ain't told you to do that shit. Like, I ain't told you to do that, right? I feel like there's a little regret, Divine Masculine, even though the 5 of Cups ain't came out here yet. I feel like it's like you didn't know it was that easy for you to just balance everything out. Like, motherfucker, stay focused and, you know what I'm saying? The path to righteousness is straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to figure that shit out. It's straight and narrow. It ain't to the side. This man's staring straight ahead. Ain't no sideways shit, nothing. He know he got his eyes on the prize and shit. That's why he getting shit. He making shit happen, Captain. On the side note, there's a Divine Masculine trying to manifest a Libra to reach out. And I think the fuck not. So this must be for some other Libras out here and shit. Because I'm looking at this shit like, But that must be for y'all, for my gang out there. But yeah, there's some Divine Masculine out there trying to, possibly a fire sign, trying to will a Libra to make that move right now. Now look, if it's well, because see, I'm a Libra female. So if it's a Libra male or whatever, I feel like, if it's a Libra female, you might be trying to manifest like some type of action between you and a fire sign. It could be that. Or vice versa is what I'm trying to say. But still, I think the fuck not. So I don't know. Because I'm really on some big shit right now. Like, I can't even cloud my mind with other shit. Like, I'm trying to fill it up with yachts and, and all kind of other shit. So I'm like, I can't really put him in there. He could ride on the yacht, but he got to come with the yacht. Like, I'm like this type of person. Like, if I visualize something and like, yeah, I want my Divine Masculine, he got to come with it. Like, he's like an accessory. So if I want a Bugatti, he got to like be like the little Christmas tree that hang on the car window. Like, I don't want it separate. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cloud up my visions and my manifestation skills with just focusing on that. So he got to come with it like an accessory, like a belt that come with a jacket or some shit. Like, I really want the jacket, but the belt do make it look cute, right? But shit, if I didn't have the belt, the motherfucking jacket is the point, right? That's kind of where I'm at with it. That's the only reason why I say this shit about the whole, if you're a Libra female trying to manifest conversation from just a Divine Masculine period. It just made me laugh because I'm like, damn. Okay. But shit, really, it could be anything too. Look, look, on some Divine Feminine shit. Even though I know that, sorry, Shelby, don't talk about me like I'm not here. My colors are blush and bashful. I know, Sleeping Beauty, just calm down, right? Calm down, Divine Masculine. It's only like 80 y'all in here anyway. G, chill. Shit. Divine Feminine on some real shit. Just on you, right? If we just gonna talk about you, because I feel like in regards to what I just told y'all about the Libra and the fire sign shit. If you are a Libra, divine feminine, it's not even necessarily that you're trying to manifest, because I don't even see a King of Cups out here. So, I mean, it could be a fire sign, yeah. But I feel like you really are manifesting shit, G. I feel like it's what I said. Like, you trying to manifest big shit. This motherfucker looking out to the sea. You know what I'm saying? There's boats out there. Like, motherfuckers ain't small-minded. On that note, I resonate with you, Libra gang. Female or male, period. Getting no fit nuts. That was just some side shit. Sorry, y'all. Let me move on. Sorry for those non-Libras out there. Anyway, divine masculine, how you feel about yourself? Yeah, you starting to realize that the little shit that you manifesting actually makes you feel good. You proud of yourself, basically. Gold star for Marcus. Dinner was yummy. Basically, boomerang shit. One on the Justice, Ace of Cups. I told you about that Libra shit, but all right. There is a divine masculine out there that wants to offer to a Libra. Two of Cups here, Page of Cups. Look, trying to wheel that motherfucker in. Like, oh, you almost had it. The man with the insurance shit. I'm telling you. He trying to dangle that shit in your face. Gang. I'm telling you. Moving on. That's what's giving you that self-love, though, divine masculine. How you feel about yourself. Sorry, back to you, Shelby. That's what's making you feel good, like I said, divine masculine, because you making shit happen for yourself. It feel different. It hit different. That energy hit different when you, like, got your own money and, you know what I'm saying, got your own car and the seatbelt don't smell like Bath and Body Works because it's your motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? And if it do, it's on the passenger side, not on the driver's side. I'm just saying, don't it feel better? Like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, like, taking a sigh of relief, like, breath of fresh air. I feel like this is some type of freedom. 6 of Wands up there, divine masculine. That's how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. Let's see what else you're getting besides French fries. Page of Cups. Two of Cups. What the fuck? So you're trying to manifest love. Yeah, that's why you saving that wang, ain't it? That's why you keeping that wang in your pants. Because you already got your sights on somebody. Like, my dick is a gift, bitch. And I will no longer just slang it all over the county anymore, right? My right hand to God, right, Charles, right? You done took a vow to keep your pants zipped up. Damn, divine masculine. Yeah, all signs out here. Don't forget. I'm sorry I even went to the Libra tyrant, but it just kind of hit me different when I seen it because y'all know I'm Libra gang. And it still hit me different, but I'm going to try to put my home feelings aside because I'm reading this shit like, are you fucking nuts? But anyway, divine masculine, how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days? I feel like you are being nice to yourself. You treating yourself. Like I said, it hit different when the money yours. You know what I'm saying? Where you work hard, Page of Cups, or, you know what I'm saying, you get some type of reward for your efforts and you actually get to spend it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, after you've taken care of all your responsibilities, paid your baby mamas, put the gas, paid your bills, rent, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's something that, because you got that unexpected income, you still have a little bit to splurge on yourself, divine masculine. So I feel like you're really trying to figure out what you want to buy, get, something like that. Because you feel good, dude. You feel good about yourself, divine masculine. I ain't mad at that. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. One on this 3 of Wands. Journey. Motherfucker, you ain't made that much to be traveling, okay? Maybe you could go to, like, I don't know, SeaWorld. You know what I'm saying? You could go to Catalina Island, Coney Island, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Jersey Shore, if you live there. Like, not no shit where you got to take a plane, train. Barely if you got to put gas in your shit. You better start doing some local shit, motherfucker. But you thinking big, divine masculine, is how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. Let's put one on this 2 of Cups real quick. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to manifest love, though, to be honest with you. I was trying to stay away from it, divine feminine, but even in, not even regards, if we just take the whole shit I did about a Libra, this still like with this shit, I told you a motherfucker want to take your ass to the courthouse and marry. This divine masculine, I keep getting the same shit. Justice card with the 2 of Cups and the adjudication was out here. There is a divine masculine that is going to pick you up while you got on like your damn scrubs from the hospital or some old crazy shit and be like, we about to go get married. It's just random. Dude, random acts of kindness. I don't know how kind that is because, look, oh, my God. Courthouse is what flipped out. I'm telling you, G. Divine masculine. As a collective, number one, y'all handling y'all business. I feel like some of y'all just finally got y'all registration due and the motherfucking year almost up. But, hey, you get to roll with them tags clean for 6 months, G. Pound it. Boom. That's what's up. Y'all finally got them fucking tags that came in the mail and shit with the journey card. That's what's up. So now y'all can get back in the streets. It feel nice to be rolling legit, right? Courthouse. I know. Put your friends up in there. Don't y'all start drinking and shit and driving. That's what it looked like y'all want to do, but that's for someone. Anyway, divine masculine, don't be reckless, G. Yeah, tell that motherfucker we don't drink and drive, motherfucker. 4 cups. Get your motherfucking life. I just got my registration. I just got it. Gift card, right? Hell no. Disrespectful ass motherfuckers. Everybody knows somebody like that who ain't got shit. When they get up in your shit, they just don't get no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell when the motherfucker ain't got shit, y'all, because how they treat your shit. Like, you can tell. Like, yeah, you ain't got shit because you coming up in my shit all disrespectful. You have no fucking clue about value. You starting to learn what value is, divine masculine. That's how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. A lot of y'all, though, a nice majority of y'all are wanting to manifest some type of, like, I don't even feel like it's communication with your significant other, which I'm feeling like it's divine feminine, but we'll just say significant other. I feel like you're trying to manifest some type of meet. Like, you don't even want to talk now. Like, you want to just to see her. I wonder if Smokey going to come out. What on the Justice and the Ace of Cups? Coffin card. There I am. Now I resonate. Remember, I told you, I'm like, this shit does not go for the Libra and me, motherfucker. I don't know what you talking about unless you come like an accessory on the yacht, like a little air freshener or some shit. Then yes, I will take you, divine masculine. But I can't waste no more visionary time on that shit, right? Coffin with the Libra card. I mean, with the Justice and the Ace of Cups. For my Libra gang out there, let me know if y'all feel the same. Put a hoot, okay? Generally, though, let me put one with this coffin card for divine masculine. Marriage card. So shit, some of you motherfuckers is ending a marriage to go start a relationship with a whole nother motherfucker, divine masculine. I'm picking that up for. That's probably why y'all turning these karmics down. Because it's clearly 2 relationships out here. Page of Cups, you want to start something new. Page of Cups, 2 of Cups. I feel like you feeling confident enough with that 6 of Wands and King of Wands. That's why you feel this way about yourself. Because I'm like, what the fuck this got to do with you? I'm starting to like, what the fuck are we talking about here? I'm like, did I ask the wrong fucking question? Or did we just hop into a Lifetime movie or a Hallmark movie in this bitch? Right? I feel like the whole point of this, how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. You feel confident in shit. That's why you ready to see some action. Time for some action. Time for some action. Yeah. You ready to move on some shit. But you had to end something, maybe a divorce shit. Maybe that's what you waiting on too. With this judication and the damn King of Pentacles and Rihanna and shit. Maybe that's what you waiting on. It's for that shit to be over. And so you can have a new love. That's for some of y'all. That's for a lot of y'all, actually. Don't even necessarily have to be married, but I feel like there's some commitment or something, divine masculine, that you are ending or has ended so you can go and start a relationship with somebody else and you feel good about it. Like she can't tempt you with that pussy no more. Yeah, she can't. She can't. That damn cat got mange. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want it. Anyway. One on this 3 of Wands in this journey card. Because I feel like this is you want. Yep, look, boom. Queen and Witty Guthrie. That's why I said you done cleaned your motherfucking self up. You got to boost the confidence. You didn't even go from Witty to Woodruff. You went from Witty to Queen, Freddie Mercury. That's what's in there. That's how you feel about yourself. You got some confidence, divine masculine, for this group for the next 7 days. Maybe because you finally got rid of whoever the fuck this is. Let's put one on the Justice. You could have got rid of a Libra. Could have got rid of a Libra. Shit. Yeah, you ain't got to talk to that bitch no more. Like, throat chakra, bitch, I have a restraining order that says we are not to speak or be in close quarters or anything, bitch. Why are you here? I don't have anything to say. There's some divine masculines out there who are, like, happy to have finally separated from somebody and don't have to speak to them ever again. That gave them that confidence as, oh, I'm sorry, you are here, divine masculine. I mean, it's 8. Y'all got to sit up in the front or something and spray cologne in the hall or something to let the nuns know you in this bitch. Because I don't smell nothing but flowers and spice and everything nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I talk to us. Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, courthouse. Yeah, you ready to get that shit straight popping with whoever. I'm thinking divine feminine. Look, I don't let my period stop my day, right? Patti Smith, she popped the tampon in, bloop, hop on the Harley and shit. You going to go get whoever the fuck this is, divine masculine, now that you are out of a relationship. I feel like that's for a nice majority of y'all. Y'all are ending some shit. I guess the retrograde. Oh, okay. So y'all dumping a bitch now to come back to. Okay. All right, gotcha. That's how you feel about your self. Let's see how you feel about divine feminine. Moving on. How's divine masculine feel about divine feminine? Strength card. I feel like I heard the word resilient, divine feminine. Like you overcame some shit. Yeah. Like you overcame some shit. Like you saw the signs first. You know what I'm saying? You got the soul retrieval first. You were the awakened twin first. That's why he's a page right now. You know what I mean? Like as far as like recognizing and learning what the fuck is going on. Divine feminine, you learned that shit a long ass time ago. You know what I mean? Like also how he feels about you is like you ain't really talking to his ass. I mean, shit, you just closed mouths don't get fed, motherfucker, and I ain't feeding you shit because you just feed me bullshit. So please close your mouth as well, basically. All right. He feels like it's you're making yourself divine feminine. They just told me this shit. Like you are literally like it's taking everything in you, strength card, to not talk to this motherfucker. Ace of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Wands, got a big ass wall up. They just told me like this is her like with the damn tape across her mouth. Divine feminine on that damn Me Too movement or whatever that shit was, or they put the damn silver tape on. That's what they showing me. Like just in case I do try to say something, motherfucker, I'll put electrical tape on my mouth. Like it's 2 barriers here. Strength card and 9 of Wands. I have nothing to say. Damn. All right. Divine masculine feels like, excuse me, you are trying very hard to not talk to his ass, divine feminine. That's how divine masculine feels about divine feminine. Ace of Swords. Yeah, to offer up no type of nothing, no energy, basically. You have cut out all the energy, even a smidgen. You know what I'm saying? No salt bay. Ling-a-ling-ling, motherfucker, don't you have high blood pressure? I ain't even got 1 granule of pink Himalayan salt for your ass. Cut that shit out. Divine feminine, I'm picking up for this divine feminine, this divine masculine, there has been no contact for a long time. 9 of Wands is up here. It take a long time to get to the 9. You know what I'm saying? A long time. So this has been going on, especially with the strength card. Like, you motherfuckers ain't talking. This divine masculine was like, this bitch actually fucking lasted this long, right? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Damn. 1 on the strength card. Yeah, she the fucking empress. That's why. Boom, you recognize it. Only an empress would be resilient. You know what I'm saying? And be able to like stand there and watch you hug and kiss and impregnate and move in and pick another bitch and all that other shit and not say shit. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, restrain herself. And that is a fucking empress. Yeah, that's how you feel about her. I bet the fuck you do. Ain't never seen such restraint in your life, right? You know what they just told me? Daniel in the lion's den, right? This divine masculine threw this divine feminine to the fucking lion's den. Remember that was a story where, excuse me, without getting too much into the story, but it is chapel. Daniel and shit had some old, there was a king and shit. I can't remember if it was Nebuchadnezzar, the one I told you who's little, no, it wasn't. He had like got overthrown and some new king came or whatever, but him and Daniel were cool. But like little motherfuckers in the hood and shit didn't like Daniel and shit because, you know, Daniel was like liked by everybody and was an interpreter of dreams and all that shit. So they went and told the king like, hey, you know what? You should just put up a rule to where nobody can pray to God, but only the gods that we make, the false gods and shit. That would be the karmics, right? Telling the fucking king that shit. The king like, cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think nobody really gonna like try to front on me like that. So fuck it, we'll put that rule in place, right? Trying to get Daniel because they had walked past Daniel's house like a few days earlier and caught him praying and shit in the window and shit. But they knew he was praying to the divine, to the most high, the one that we honor and shit. And they didn't like that shit. They prayed to calves and moons and like divine masculine was praying to money and, you know what I'm saying, big titty bitches and cars and rent and the same shit, right? With the karmic, same shit, y'all. Right? So then they catch Daniel and shit praying and shit. They go tell the king like, hey, guess what? We just called Daniel praying and shit. The king like, what? Daniel, my boy, right? Like, nah, that's my man. I thought I was your man. But yo, that's my nigga. Hey, who's your biggest fan? Right? And my DMX Damien voice and shit. Like, nah, we just called dude praying and shit. Like, you did put the rule out, king. So the king had to throw Daniel into the lion's den and shit because he had to uphold, you know what I'm saying, what he had put out for the whole kingdom, or else they was going to think he was a punk. Long story short, threw Daniel up in there. Daniel was protected. Lions did not fuck with him at all. And I believe shit like that can happen. People be like, how is that possible? All kind of shit possible. I feel like shit can be command. That's what manifestation is. So Daniel man went up in that motherfucker like, look, if I'm a dream interpreter, he probably went and talked to them lions like, look here, motherfuckers, this is a new motherfucker in town, okay? This ain't no motherfucking circus, bitches. Everybody sit the fuck down. We don't know what Daniel did. He probably went in there commanding shit because he believed in himself. 6 of Wands or the fucking empress. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no lion gonna stand up. Look, it's a broad closing the lion's mouth right there. Daniel in the lion's den, divine feminine, right? So Motherfucker opened up the den the next day and fucking Daniel standing there, right? Just standing there scratching his little balls and shit. Like, I'm hungry. Did y'all cook in the palace or nah? Right? And I don't want none of that bullshit. I don't eat that meat and shit. It better be vegetarian, right? Long story short, the fucking king had to throw the other little shady motherfucking karmics and shit who came and told him all that bullshit. He threw them in the lion's den, and guess what? Boom, lions devoured them and shit. They were hungry as fuck. They just didn't eat Daniel. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like full circle. Divine masculine, how you feel about divine feminine? You threw her into the lion's den, and that bitch did not get eaten the fuck up. Not even one scratch. She actually came out better. Like, you know what? Lions are friendly. I think I'll buy one. Motherfucker. Basically, that's how you feel about her. Yeah. Moving on. Well, on the Empress. Great fortune. Told you. Boom. I don't even need to explain that shit there. Do I? Nah. Daniel in the lion's den. But you not Daniel. And you ain't even the lion. You the motherfucker that went and told, you know what I'm saying? Or let some karmics come and tell you some shit about divine feminine and you believed it. That's what they're telling me to relate this story. This particular divine masculine was given some information or was told to, or was made to look at divine feminine some type of way and followed a crowd. Didn't follow what he knew and shit. And then tried to scorn divine feminine, but the bitch came out better. You make me better, right? Basically, damn. Well, shit, no wonder she ain't talking. What the fuck she need to talk to you for? She talk to lions now. Like, motherfucker, can you roar? Or, shit, Mufasa, can you do something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you do something? Because if divine feminine literally spent time with lions, right? Which is just this whole journey being eaten alive, but we really didn't, but it was just a hard journey. I'm sure Daniel was scared. I'm sure he wasn't just up in the den like, I mean, granted, he commanded it, but he's like, these motherfuckers really threw me in here with motherfucking, like, lions and shit. Oh, my, right? No tigers, no bears, just lions, but oh, my, right? I'm sure he went in there like that, like divine feminine did. 9 of Wands. You got, I mean, we are human. You got to fucking take it all in. But once you do, you step into your power. You wasn't expecting divine feminine to step in her power and shit. And she shit on you and them fucking karmics. She did. Now I'm talking to you, Shelby. Yeah. Anyway, Ace of Swords. Yeah. You can't believe she ain't, I can't believe it's not bother. Fabio, you cannot believe this broad ain't reached out to you at all, divine masculine. Like, I swear she would have called me. Like, it's been 365 days in a year. It's been a long time. That's why I said, this ain't no, like, news. This divine masculine and divine feminine I'm picking up on, this is not a newly separated. This has been, like, a long time. Possibly, like, anywhere between, like, I would say 6 months to, like, a year. Maybe 6 to 9 months. You know what I'm saying? 9 months to a year. Something like that. But it's been a minute. And I don't know. I feel like he's spying. You know what I'm saying? Only Daniel would come out the lion's den like the Empress and shit. Soul retrieval. Fucking divine feminine walked out that shit out the lion's den reclaiming her soul. And shit, divine masculine looked like you watched the shit go down. Shit. It's about to go down. Right? Like Jay-Z and shit. Like, damn. This bitch ain't even... don't smell like lion or nothing. Like, damn. Nah, she don't. She like lions. I told you she gonna buy one now. She's like, they're so sweet. The ones that I were with, they were so sweet. That's divine feminine. She don't really see it as a challenge. She like, bitches dislike me and talk shit about me all day. Yo, bitch ain't no different, basically. Look, Whitney Houston on top of this 9 of Wands here. Let me look. Because this is how, oh, I forgot we talking about you. This is the, you Kevin Costner watching the plane fly off. That's how you feel about her. Same shit with the expectation card. That's how you feel about her. But the fucked up shit is you, Kevin Costner put Whitney Houston on the plane. He let the bitch leave, right? She came out and tongue kissed him and everything, and he still let the bitch go. If y'all was really in love, why the fuck you let the bitch get on the plane? You know what I'm saying? Same shit. If you really loved her, why you let divine feminine go to the lion's den, and now you want to scream, and I will always love you? I guess it's the same like the king, right? Who didn't want to put Daniel in the lion's den, but he did it because some other punk bitches came and told him what Daniel was doing. I hope I said Daniel and not David. It's Daniel. Definitely Daniel. But that's why. So you did some shit you didn't even want to do to her, divine masculine. You should have been thrown in the fucking lion's den. See who ass they, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. See whose ass they would ate up now. Yeah, this how you feel about her. Now she the lead singer of the band, Mick Jagger. Now you want to boing, 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 boing. We got married in a fever. The fact that she didn't basically get mauled to death, divine masculine, made you fall in love with her ass even more. I'll be dead. I got to sip some Pepsi on that. But it makes sense, shit. When David came, I mean, see, I just said David. Sorry for the whatever the fuck. When Daniel came out, that king was that motherfucker best friend, made him in charge of all the kingdom. Like, actually, we're going to pray to Daniel's God now. Boom. That's one lesson that you learn, divine masculine, about divine feminine. Whatever that bitch is doing, it's fucking working. So I would like to know how to reclaim my soul, right? Page of Swords. Show me something. Please be Fire Marshal Bill. Please. Let me show you something, right? You want divine feminine to be like that to you now. Now you don't mind praying to her God, which is your God as well. But I'm saying at first you was dividing them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch was crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Letting these little hoes tell you that it's okay to pray to motherfucking bronze cows and, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. That's why. That's why. Anyway, let's see how divine feminine feels about you. How's divine feminine feel about divine masculine? Moon, I don't know what the fuck you doing. Shit. I don't know. Probably out with a fucking booger wolf. I don't know. They howl, they turn into moon. I don't know. He's probably out with a skank. That's literally what I heard. Okay. Yeah, look, I don't know. Two of Pentacles with the moon. This is how you feel about him. I'm not even asking how we think divine masculine feels about divine feminine. I'm actually asking how divine feminine feels about divine masculine. So this is accurate. I don't fucking know. I don't talk to him. I told you, I don't fuck with you. What song I've been hearing all week? And they kept telling me it's for divine masculine. Oh, it was The Dream. Sorry, I got it in for you. What is that song? Girlfriend. She put fake to the flow. Damn. Fuck that ninja. She dropping down to the flow. I'm like, shorty, you should go. But she like, fuck that ninja. Call it in V. I want on me. All up in my head. Now she in my bed. Yeah, it's almost like you was like, fuck her. Now she all up in your head. Part of me feels so bad, but ooh, not that bad. Situation got you mad. Basically, that's how you feel now. Situation got you mad. You know what I mean? That's why you like, part of me feels bad, but not that bad. You really can't feel bad, divine masculine. You threw Daniel to the lion's den. So part of me feels that bad, but not that bad. Like, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. Situation got you mad. Yeah. Fuck that ninja. That's how divine feminine feels about you. The dream. That's all it was. It was all a dream. It's a dream now, G. Let's put some more out here. How divine feminine feels about divine masculine. Divine feminine, you could be an air sign. In this case, I will, because we ain't talking about divine masculine, so I will call them out. Pisces, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, with the 3 of Swords up here. It's too hurtful to think about anything about that motherfucker. That's how you feel about him. Like, he probably, I don't know what he doing. He probably out with a rat. Right? Hurting that bitch feelings none. Why are we talking about him? Basically. But you be wrong because you saw him trying to keep his pee in the pants. That's how I know that y'all haven't really talked. This group of divine masculine, divine feminines, because divine feminine, you still think he's still on the same shit, right? You think that motherfucker ain't reclaimed his soul or nothing. He's still a childish, talking, thinking motherfucker, right? Page of Swords. That would go with the 3 of Swords. Like, I don't know. He probably still, shit, I don't know, gumming his food, bitch. I don't fucking know what he doing and I don't get no fucks. That's how divine feminine feel about you, divine masculine. Okay, moving on. It feels a little, not aggressive, divine feminine, but like real rushed. The energy. Like, moving on, moving on. Almost like what I said, though, when I was telling y'all about the whole visualization. Like, if the motherfucker don't come, like, if the lambskin seats don't come with the Ferrari, then I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to purchase the lambskin seats specifically for the Ferrari. I'll keep the leather, right? I like leather. Are them shits even leathers, right? I like leather. But if it come with it, then I'm like, all right, then I'll take it. That's how I feel about divine masculine, too. 2 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? But I don't really need the shit. You know what I mean? Like, is it going to, like, do I got to take care of lamb? You know what I mean? Do I got to Scotch guard the motherfucker? Like, if it's too much work, I'm cool, yo. I'll stick with the leathers. I know I can get that motherfucker clean like they do me right at the damn wash and shine. They do. At the wash with Dre, Snoop, and Eminem. They do. 2 of Pentacles. Magician. Yeah, that's how you feel about divine masculine, divine feminine. I have no clue what the fuck he's doing, but it's probably something criminal, manipulative, narcissistic, egotistical, something like that. I'm sure of it. You know what I mean? It's one or the other, Two of Pentacles. I'm sure it's nothing, he didn't do me any better, so why would I imagine he's doing someone else any better, and I'm divine, says Divine Feminine. I know that's right, girl. That's real. That's real shit. Moon card. Fool, so I'm moving on, like Maya. That's why. Because I don't even know what's going on. I don't want to talk about it. These Divine Feminines that I'm picking up on don't really want to discuss this, man. I know, guys. Let me just finish the little segment, okay? And we'll move on, okay? I'm sorry. Just hold your breath a little bit longer. I know it smells in here like poo-poo. Roses really smell like boo-boo. Yeah. Roses really smell like boo-boo, Divine Feminine. Basically, is how you feel about Divine Masculine. Roses smell like boo-boo, G. Three of Swords got the Community card and the False Person. Yes, 3 people in the card and fake-ass card. These the motherfuckers. Look, this is what they telling me. These are the people that helped initiate your Divine Masculine, throw you into the lion's den. False person with the Community, third party, some fucking karmic. That's how you feel about them. That motherfucker did me dirty, Nun. I don't want to discuss this shit. I don't never want to have this discussion again. I know, Queen. They're there now. They're there. We're on the convent together. This old news, G. You just saw how we was balling. We fly high. In the last one, even through retrograde, remember we fucking ourselves raw now. So this past energy, but I know it's a trigger. Because I feel you. I do. I wasn't expecting this to come up at all, man. No. Moon card. Yeah, it's just too hard. It's so, right? It's so hard to say goodbye, right? It was hard to get over that motherfucker, Divine Feminine, especially, and you still don't know everything. You still don't know everything, but it's like, why keep dwelling on that shit? You know what I mean? Like, I'm probably never gonna know, and if I do, it's probably gonna be a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? With the Magician card, I don't care, right? You hit him with the Lean on Me, Fair East Side with the Full High, Fair East Side, farewell, motherfucker, right? Farewell, bitch. Oh. All right. Damn, Michael Jackson just flipped over. Beat it. Damn, that's how you feel. I didn't even get to shit. Okay. Do look like the full moonwalking, though. It does. Look like you just moonwalked all over this motherfucker, Divine Feminine, and just skated the fuck up on out of here. I know where I'm fucking not wanted, bitch. You ain't got to fucking kick me out. I will fucking leave. That's how Divine Feminine feels about Divine Masculine. On this 3 of Swords, False Person, and Community card. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, you let motherfucker convince you that Kimi Hendrix, remember what I told y'all if y'all saw the fire sign video, that was a motherfucker that was going to go look for Jimi Hendrix in somebody else, right? Because Jimi Hendrix is too hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'll deal with Kimi Hendrix. He plays the banjo, right? That would go on top of the False Person in the Community card. This was a karmic, probably falsifying herself as a Divine Feminine is what I'm picking up on, right? That came and convinced the king and shit that Divine Feminine, a.k.a. Daniel, was praying to God and shit and was on some other fuck shit, right? And throw her ass in the den, right? But God came and saved Divine Feminine. That's why the bitch came out like the Empress. So no wonder Divine Feminine, why would she want to go back and really go fuck with the king? Even though the king now favored Daniel after he came out and shit. Now he on Daniel nuts, on his nizzas, want to learn everything from the motherfucker. Please tell me. Look how close he up in the Daniel face. Like, I just want to know everything. Daniel, like, can you please back the fuck up? Like, you just ate onions and garlic, bitch. I saw him roasted with the lamb at the altar. Back the fuck up, right? All on your nuts now, Divine Feminine. Same shit. Because Jimi Hendrix is better than Kimi Hendrix and shit. So, yeah, you would feel this way about Divine Masculine. You would be looking at the king like, now this motherfucker all on my nuts. I don't even know if he's sincere and shit. Because the motherfucker was so quick to listen to some old fake motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why now all of a sudden? You skeptic about this motherfucker, Divine Feminine. That's how you feel about him, G. That's how she feel about you, Shelby. We're talking about you. You're here. You are here. Anyway, what you need to be aware of, Divine Masculine, for the next 7 days. 7 of Pentacles, leaning on a hoe. Don't go back into your old habits. That's what I heard right away, because I told you they trying to pop that, don't stop. Pop that, don't stop. They trying to throw that whack-ass pussy in your face. Whoever the fuck it is, be aware. Leaning on the hoe. Because I told you, you sitting there thinking like, damn, I did come up on my own shit. But if I fuck with Trixie, I could get double. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of that shit. Thinking mischievous is what I'm hearing. Devious thoughts. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. Where's Riri? Yeah. Be aware of that shit. Because we in manifesting stage. You be to manifested all these little whack holes back and fall right back into the trap. Basically. Temperance card. Yeah. Leaning on your own understanding. Leaning on a hoe and not listening to your higher self, your spirit guides and all that shit, man. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Yeah. Damn, them motherfuckers, look. Your damn spirit guide had to bring a friend. Okay, the past couple times they was in the bar, but who likes to drink by themselves, right? Even the spirit guide is like, this is getting depressing. You know what I mean? Like, the man just ain't learning. So the spirit guide got a fucking friend now. Ain't that some shit? Got a drinking buddy. It's either a drinking buddy or a fucking sponsor, right? Spirit guide came back to heaven all fucked up like, Martha, are you okay? Like, he's driving me crazy, Lord. Like, but you're drinking, Martha, all the time. You spend more time at the bar than on the actual journey with divine masculine. Like, we're going to assign you a sponsor. Your damn spirit guy got a sponsor now, divine masculine. Damn AA sponsor, because you will not pay attention to what's going on. Be aware of not doing that. And making your spirit guy need a sponsor and shit. Somebody they got to call and shit late at night. Shit talking about they don't feel like themselves and shit. Like, my wings don't work. You know what I mean? All that bullshit. Give them a break, man. Be aware of not giving your spirit guides a break, man. They trying to see if you learn anything. Yeah, it's like, you don't have no, be aware of not having no, like, remorse. You know what I mean? Like, you're not learning the lesson. That's why your spirit guide need a buddy. 5 of Cups reverse. That's like you giving no fucks. Like, I still didn't get the lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is like, they're telling me, they're comparing this to like when kids kill, like little 12-year-olds and they sentence them to like life in prison. And there's always that fight about if a 12-year-old has the capacity to know what right and wrong is. Because technically the brain of a child hasn't developed for sure at 12. So it's like you got a 12. Be aware for the next 7 days of having a 12-year-old brain, right? Because you're going to be sentenced like an adult. You know what I'm saying? Because you know better, 7 of Pentacles. So it don't matter if you 12 or not, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking chin and chest hair. So that's how we judging you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got an Adam's apple, don't you? Right? You smoke that dope, don't you? Making me get Principal Joe Clark on your ass. Lean on me, 7 of Pentacles, right? Be aware just like not catching on, motherfucker. Shit, like, hello. McFly, be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Let me put your 2 spirit guides together and put one on them. Because they like had to come together and shit. I feel like God was like, okay, I will give you help. A co-pilot shit. Like, is it that bad? Martha's like, yes. Look how she sighed. Look at the face on the temperance. Like, whoo, thank you, Lord. Like, you just don't know. Queen of Wands, yeah. Now, look, she feeling like herself and shit. Like, all right, we can move now. Now we can move and do some shit. Like, I got a friend, you know what I'm saying, that can at least slap the whiskey out my hand when he start acting funny. Divine Masculine, be aware and not listening to your intuition, dude. And trying to use your logic over your intuition. Basically, 7 of Pentacles. Change. Yeah, just going back to your regular ways. Like, you did all that fucking work to just revert back to the old you. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Because I'm like, it's about to be a whole fucking choir in a minute with your damn spirit guides if another damn angel wing pop out. Like, damn. Temperance, judgment. Look, I'm telling you, they coming from all over and shit. Your little foreign ancestors. I didn't even know you had Asian in you. I'm picking up like Asian ancestors is what I just heard. Like, they got to call motherfuckers from like foreign lands and shit. Like, to come in, like, be aware of like you needing all these crutches, divine feminine. I mean, masculine, excuse me. Yeah, because you probably too much in your feminine energy is why I said that. Needed too many crutches, G. You did have the King of Wands come up in your be aware section. So I'm just saying, that's probably why I called you divine feminine. Just saying. Also be aware just like in regards to divine feminine, because I'm picking that up as well, of just waiting for something to change and not actually doing anything. 7 of Pentacles with the change card. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking reconciliation just gonna happen like out the fucking blue with no action, no course. Like, do you believe in magic? Distant horizon ass thinking and shit. And just like not really living in reality, motherfucker. She gone. You saw how the fuck she just thought about your ass? You know what I'm saying? You threw her to a lion. Like, have you grasped that? Be aware of not grasping that your divine feminine has left divine masculine for the next 7 days. That's for some of y'all. 5 of Cups reverse. Yeah, imprisonment. You just closed-minded like a motherfucker. Talking to Ralph, he ain't even got no motorcycle, but he convinced you he did. Like, I'm gonna get you out of here, man. I'm gonna free you. I'm gonna get my motorcycle, and I'm gonna break you out, right? A mouse gonna break you out of jail, Divine Masculine? Really? Do you believe in magic? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the time, G. You know what I'm saying? You actually have to do what you need to do in order to change the circumstance. Be aware of just leaning on logic. You need both, man. You need common sense. You need intuition as well. You need both. That's why your spirit guides here are tag teaming your ass. Tag team. Back again. Like, whoop, there it is. They had to come and tag team like it's fucking WWE on your ass. Because one get tired and shit. They showing me two angels wrestling and bouncing on the mat and shit in Speedos. Not a good look, but that's what the fuck they showing me and shit. Because it's almost like they can't even let you out the ring. You know what I mean? If they do, they gonna lose you. So be aware, just like going back to your old ways, Divine Masculine, for the next 7 days. Be aware of that shit, G. Temperance, Queen of Wands, Judgment. Lead singer of the band, and Diana Ross. I just heard Baby Love. My baby love, I need ya, oh how I need ya. And that's in regards to Divine Feminine. I already know with this Judgment card, this Queen of Wands and shit. If you're a fire sign, Divine Feminine, this motherfucker wants you bad, for sure. But he acting like he don't. He's stuck in his ways and shit, all stubborn and shit, and kind of refusing to change right now. So you'll be waiting if you are still waiting. But for this group, you motherfuckers ain't waiting either and shit. But that motherfucker recognize who you are, bitch. Just if you need to know that, pop your, thrust your pelvis for the nun one time. Let me look. Diana Ross and Robert Plant. I don't know. They keep drawing me to the chest hair on this. This that surfer. This is that surfer dude. I don't know if he got chest hair, but this is that surfer dude I told you about earlier. I feel like this is him for sure. If you are dating a surfer, this is in regard. This situation is yours because they've confirmed it twice, just on some regular shit. This is what to be aware of. It's almost like being too dramatic and wanting too much attention. We all know Diana Ross is overly dramatic and shit. Them fucking eyelashes. She just, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Mahogany, this house, you know what I mean? And I love her. Like, I love the way she dressed, but when she walks, it always has, the dress has to flow and she got to flick it all. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware of being over dramatic and needing a bunch of attention like it's all about you. Lead singer of the band. Be aware of that shit, Divine Masculine, for the next 7 days. Like I said, needing constant crutches to be catered to constantly because you think you somebody, man. You threw the Empress to the lion's den, so we already know that your judgment and your perception all fucked up. Like, how the fuck you think you supposed to be catered to and not the motherfucker who spent the night in the lion's den? Who would everybody be more in awe about? You, the regular motherfucker who lean on hoes and listen to people, what they tell you, believe everything a motherfucker tell you, or the motherfucker who survived the lion? You know what I'm saying? I think they'd be more interested in the person who survived the lion, but you still looking for attention or some type of sympathy. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Aretha Franklin. Yeah, you got that ego and that pride, especially with that strength card out here. It's that Aretha Franklin and shit. That damn jilted heart. I keep getting that for that damn necklace on her, around her neck. It's a jilted heart. Be aware of that shit. Be aware of your emotions, Divine Masculine, keeping you in a slump and not seeing the bigger picture, right? Still reclaiming your soul, like having a little setback or some shit. I feel like for some, there's a Divine Feminine who got back with a person before Divine Masculine, like got back in a reconciliation with somebody that's not Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine found out and he just like totally lost his motherfucking mind, but he keeping it cool. He acting like he don't get no fucks, but he do. That's for somebody. But yeah, Divine Masculine, be aware because you in the beginning stages of reclaiming your soul retrieval. Page of Swords, the beginnings of it and shit. You know what I mean? So you're still learning. So it's like, you can't tell the teacher how to teach you and shit. That's why I said going back to your old ways. Like if the teacher be like, okay, so, you know, forget everything you said. TV is not real. You know what I mean? It's all fake, coded, part of the matrix. You'd be like, because last night on Law and Order Special Victims Unit, Olivia Benton, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit. You know what I'm saying? A jilted heart. It's like you refuse to let go of your old habits and shit. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. That's why your damn spirit guide needed a buddy. Because they like, this motherfucker just don't get it. Like, and God created all beings, but I'm trying to figure out if he got this divine masculine's brain from a junkyard. Like, God, where did you get this brain? Was it recycled? Was it donated? You know what I'm saying? Did it have holes in it when we made him? Like, what? I don't know, yo. I have no clue, divine masculine, but be aware, just reverting back to who you were, because it's easier for you to go back since you in the beginning stages of reclaiming your soul. It'd be easy for you to go back because you're closer to going left than you are going to right. You're not even in the middle yet to be like, okay, I'm halfway there. You're not even halfway there. So it'd be easier for you to just turn around and be the old motherfucker that you were. But don't do it, G. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Let's see what the outcome is. Outcome for divine masculine for the next 7 days. World card. Ace of Wands, Death card. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Yours is almost like divine feminines in her be aware section of just booty, sweat, and feel no ways. Just not making a decision about some shit and missing out on opportunities. But this is your outcome, divine masculine. It's almost like you miss an opportunity, divine masculine. I don't know why, G. Maybe you do lean on your own understanding, because it kind of looks like honestly, it looks like you don't trust yourself. I won't even say that because you lean on your own understanding, but your outcome, you miss an opportunity either with someone or something because you never make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just are indifferent and shit about the shit. You know what I mean? Or you act indifferent, or you just take so much time that the opportunity just death, you know what I'm saying, dies out. World, you know what I'm saying? You definitely miss some opportunity. Look at that. World card, Ace of Wands with the Death card. We do know why. It's because you set on making a decision. That's why I said there is a divine feminine out there who got back with somebody, or there's a group of y'all who got somebody totally new, and this motherfucker is going to be sorely fucked up when they find out this divine masculine, if they haven't, because they sat on this shit too long, took too long to make a decision. Divine masculine, that's for a person, place, or thing. That is the outcome for the next 7 days. You miss something. You lose something, G. Divine feminine had to sacrifice something, but you actually, like, something gets cut, right? Something gets circumcised away, like something you didn't even get to start. Divine feminine had to give something away that she had abundance in, right? To sacrifice, to prove her divinity. You're losing something because you sat on it and didn't trust your divinity. King of Swords with the Ace of Wands. That's why it gets cut out. Because you took too long to make a decision, because you butthurt about something. Two of Swords, King of Swords is Three of Swords. You in your feelings, G. Get out your bag. Next 7 days, divine masculine, 7 days. Because you in your bag of emos and shit, you miss out on the opportunity with someone, some person, place, or thing. You do. Damn. Divine feminine, you could be a Scorpio or air sign or fire sign in regards to that situation I just said, or Virgo, Hermit card. Yeah, divine masculine, because you decided to be a recluse is what they tell me. You lose something, even though this Death card is like good, but I feel like it's because, I mean, not good, the Death card, but it is because it's the transformation. Something dies, something is reborn. So yeah, you learn a valuable lesson with the Hermit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn that you fucked up. You know what I mean? And that's why you lost some shit, and you probably won't make that mistake again if something this great, something, this opportunity, this new endeavor comes around again, you won't miss it the next time. That's what you learn, but it's still death with the Hermit card. You know what I'm saying? You get the lesson after the shit fucking died. That's fucked up. Most people want to get the lesson before they lose shit, but unfortunately, for some reason, a fucking noun, right? You lose that shit because you sat on something too long. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, look at this motherfucker. He's still in, look, he thinking. That's the outcome. You overthink some shit for the next 7 days to the point where you just lose shit, motherfucker. I mean, damn, divine masculine. Mature man, and you know better. The crazy shit about it, that's why I said the reason you lose it is because you don't trust yourself. You keep going back and forth and shit about what you know and what you feel, and you can't put the 2 and 2 together. You're fighting, your flesh is still fighting your spirit. Page of Swords with the soul retrieval. So that's what this is. Look at it. The spirit's there, and then the face, the spirit, and then the actual person. It's like they're battling. And because they're still battling, divine masculine, you lose something because you give into your flesh. Really, you let it fuck with your head and shit. Even though you know better, mature man, King of Swords with the Ace of Wands, you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You're clear on that shit. But for some reason, you overthink yourself. You know what I'm saying? You question yourself, so you lose it, or you face the possibility of losing it. Shit, for the next 7 days. Let me put one on this death card. Two came out for death. Privileged lady and the child. Yeah, this could be in regards to divine feminine, right? Acting childish, you know what I'm saying? Divine masculine cost you the divine feminine. You learn that with the Hermit card, but a day late and $1 short. Sitting on the fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's the outcome I get for a lot of y'all. There could be a Scorpio or a Virgo that loses a divine feminine, or a divine feminine, yeah. Divine masculine, Scorpio or Virgo. Or divine feminine, Scorpio or Virgo, that leaves a divine masculine, finds somebody else, or this divine masculine finds out that they lost a divine feminine, one or the other. But they had the opportunity to go get it. They knew that it was a clear way. They were very clear, you know what I'm saying? But they fucked up. Same shit, like I said, person, place, a thing, divine masculine. You put it where it's supposed to go. You're going to lose something. But it's because you didn't move on it, G. It's no one else's fault but your own. Like I said about that, what was that song that I said? Part of me feels so bad, but ooh, not that bad. You the one, you know you sat on it too long. You knew the opportunity was there, and you sat on it too long. So there's nobody to blame here but you. You know that. That's the lesson you learned with the Hermit. One on the World card. This is the outcome for the next 7 days. Dolly Parton flew out. Working 9 to 5 on the World card. You didn't put in no effort. That's why you lose it. You sat and thought about doing it and shit, but you never did nothing. That's the outcome for the next 7 days. Damn, that shit got kind of gloom and doom. I mean, I guess it's good because you learn a lesson, and that's usually how God get down. If you notice, no, I will still see if, well, shit, no, I'm done with them cards. No God cards came out, Divine Masculine. That's how I know you still battling the flesh and the spirit, and you ain't learned to really call on them yet. You still in the beginning stages. You like a little fucking fetus, a little embryo and shit at this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you still thinking too hard. So that's going to cost you some of your divine feminines. It's going to cost you some contract or something you were supposed to sign, some new beginning. It's going to cost some of y'all that shit. It's going to cost y'all some travel plans because y'all didn't have the money or didn't meet the deadline. It's something you're going to lose, Divine Masculine, for sitting on some shit. And it was a great opportunity too. But like I said, you learned the lesson with the Hermit. God ain't came out yet. No High Honor card, no Hierophant. The High Priestess ain't came out. Nothing, G. Nothing. Just your drunk ass spirit guide with they fucking sponsor. That's it. Death card with the with the Hermit, Child, and Privileged Lady. Yeah, Tatiana. Tatiana. That's the outcome. You realize, because that is with the Hermit. So you realize, like, damn, I was being childish as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Listening, this is the motherfuckers who told you about Daniel and had you throw Daniel, a.k.a. Divine Feminine, in the lion's den, right? You realize that was childish as fuck for me to even fuck with a hoe like that or even give a bitch any fucking credit for anything that bitch told me, right? That bitch trying to throw me money and pussy right now and I don't want the shit. And she's still on that conniving old fake ass childish shit, right? Damn, wish I would have known then what I know now. Hermit with the Privileged Lady. This Divine Masculine, there are some, I'm telling you, that are losing the Divine Feminine. I don't know why Divine Feminine this is coming out right now because I feel like y'all really ain't taught. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this Divine Masculine is just realizing it now. King of Swords. I feel like there's some Divine Masculines who are realizing they lost the Divine Feminine because, again, I feel like this group ain't really communicated at all. But I feel like this Divine Masculine is awakening and learning. Like, damn, this bitch really gone. Remember, I told you had the expectation thinking you were going to call and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't. I feel like this Divine Masculine, the outcome Divine Masculine, a lot of y'all get an epiphany at the end that this ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're losing things. These things, some of these things are non-retrievable, right? Divine Feminine may be one of those things, non-retrievable. You pick a shit, look like she into loyalty, what it's looking like to me. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Privileged Lady and Kylie Minogue. You know what I'm saying? If you tell the Privileged Lady you believe Kylie Minogue over her, she will be like, well, I do declare, and I have never been so insulted in my life. Do not ever call me. Right? That type shit. She offended, G. You realizing that shit. That's what a real Divine Feminine will make you feel like, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew you were. That's why I tell y'all, divine feminine, they will realize in the end. We can't keep no fucking clock or no timer to figure out when they do, because the only way they realize it is when you boss the fuck up. So basically, you hold you the gatekeeper and the damn key master. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you start the clock on yourself and get your shit popping, that's how these motherfuckers start realizing who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? That's why this motherfucker missed out. Unfortunately, now, hopefully all of them don't miss out on divine feminine. I don't want that shit. But it's looking like the longer that these divine masculine take, these divine feminines are moving on. You see how the fuck she felt about you, divine masculine? Shit. Put one on the 2 of swords, 2 of wands in the concern. This is a man's world. And it's also the big payback. Yeah, this you, divine masculine, for sure. You feel like that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? From sitting on some shit too long. 2 of swords, 2 of wands, and a concern. That's a thinking motherfucker. I mean, like, that motherfucker better get up with a whole new invention or some way to fucking change the world. He been thinking so fucking hard, right? Talking to himself and shit. You better come up with a damn good idea, bitch. Long you been sitting up in there, right? That rap verse better be, what they say? One take 50,000. You better record this motherfucker puffy like your life depended on it type shit. You know what I mean? As long as you thought. As long as you sat there and thought, think hard but don't think long, you did though. And that's why you miss out on some now, person, place, or thing, divine masculine, from sitting there thinking too long, G. That's the outcome. But I like the fact that the hermit is out here because you fucking get it. It's almost like I won't make that mistake again. You're very clear with the mature man and the king of swords that if you ever get this opportunity again, you will not miss it and you will not sit on it, for sure. Yeah, distant lover. Distant lover. In regards to divine feminine, like I said, this divine masculine realizes she gone. In regards to that shit. In regards to just general, this is ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Right? That knowledge ain't nothing like the real thing. Knowing for sure. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how shit work. Knowing the mechanics of shit. Like I said. Knowing that the TV really is the matrix and accepting it. You know what I'm saying? That's the mature man. Unlearning divine masculine. That's the outcome for the next 7 days. Ain't nothing like the real thing. You know what I mean? And like you realize that the shit that you thought was real ain't real. You had the false person up here with the 3 of swords and the community card, right? The people around you was fake as fuck. You was fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Your eye, all that shit was fake as fuck. It was TV. Right? Ain't nothing like the real thing, but you got to get stripped first to even recognize what's real and what's not. That's why in the next 7 days, you lose something to realize that it really was real. They're showing me somebody, you remember those TV shows? Everyone has had this storyline where like, there's somebody who like goes to like some junk store and they buy something and it's an antique table or something, or antique watch. And they're like, man, this piece of shit, it doesn't even fucking work, right? And they get rid of it. Give it to somebody. You want this, you can have it. Give it to somebody and shit. Come to find out that watch is worth like millions of dollars. It's an antique that belonged to whoever the fuck. Let's just say like it's worth a lot of money. Ain't nothing like the real thing. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't know because you judged it off of what the fuck it looked like, divine masculine. You know what I mean? Or what the fuck it didn't do for you. Or because it didn't match other people's perception of what the watch should look like or what it should do, because you know what I'm saying, that's what other people said. Kylie Minogue, community false person, and you gave away you lost an antique world card with the death, the hermit, the ace of, you lost it. You lost an antique. Privileged lady, person, place, or thing. Shit. All right, divine masculine, fuck, man. Shit. I guess that's that retrograde in action, basically. Anyway, that's been your reading for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Give no feedbacks. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my trip in or not tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. Again, I will post the whole July 17th, Wednesday, Uplift the DF 111. I don't even know, I didn't name it, so that is the title with all them damn names and shit. It sounds like a long-ass church. Episcopal, Pentecostal, Baptist, Christian. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them things. But y'all know what's up. I'll post it there so y'all remember, okay? But other than that, and that's for, I mean, shit, divine masculine, y'all could join in and shit, but you will be raising our vibe. We'll talk about y'all later, but it's for us. It's time y'all do something for us. So if you want to join in divine masculine, you're more than welcome, excuse me. Welcome to do so. But it's to raise our vibe, not yours. So, bitch, don't kill our vibe. If you ain't about us, you can stay home, G. Your time is over. You can leave the chapel now. Yeah? Okay? All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.